What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the vlog. It's been a minute since I've uploaded. Yeah, man. So I'm gonna jump right into the thing. So by the title of this video, you guys already know I literally almost bought another vehicle. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm still kind of thinking about it. It is at a really good price, and okay, first let me back up. I know what you guys are probably thinking. You're probably thinking, why would you want to buy another one? Like, literally, why are you doing this? The reason why, because I've been looking for this particular car for like the longest time. This car was the first car I saw that made me like cars, which is so weird to say. I remember back when I had my old Eclipse, I was driving down the highway, and I remember I saw someone else in this car, and I was like, what in the world is that? As it drove past me going down the highway. I don't know where we were going. We were going somewhere. I remember it was like a road trip. Probably wasn't like that far. It was probably like a half an hour road trip somewhere. And I remember on the highway, someone passed me, and I was like, what is that? I've never even seen it. Never even heard of that type of car before. But yeah, so literally I've been secretly looking for one of these cars for like a long time. Now, there is the top tier, and then there's like the lower tier ones that are like the cheap ones. Obviously, I was looking, I would like to get the top tier ones, but I wouldn't do that right now, honestly. The lower ones are affordable. They're very affordable. It's just trying to get a clean one. That's the thing. I found one. It's not clean, but the good thing is, though, it is a manual, and it's running, driving. Everything seems to be like pretty legit on it from what I can tell. They do say that it does have some problems, but for the price that it's listed at, I understand. But really quickly though, if you guys did not see, I launched a podcast with my fiance. We have a separate YouTube channel for that. That's just going to be the podcasting stuff like that. I actually filmed some behind the scenes footage of us like setting up for that and like doing some of that. So I will put that part in this video now. All right, guys, so we're about to film our first episode of the podcast. I'm trying to get everything set up. This is the situation we have going on. I'm trying to find the right camera angle to get everything set up, have some audio input. We are looking to get different audio inputs, but for right now we're just going to use that. That's going to be everything. This is Angelia, everyone. Okay, yeah, so we're doing that. I don't really know what the first episode is going to be about, but we're going to figure it out. I'm trying to figure out the best way to power that all the way, but we will get everything going in a minute. I know, that's what I mean. I wish we had a studio space. Oh, we could eventually. The reason why I like the garage, it's cold now, so I can't really do it.
The audio probably wouldn't be great in the middle of summer though.
Yeah, you're right. All right, guys, so this is, I think we're going to try this. Let's see how this works. I'm not fully sure, but I wanted to show you guys kind of the setup we got going on here. We will see how this turns out. I'm not sure. My biggest problem is I don't want the camera to overheat because of the lighting. I want the camera to record the video portion of it for the whole podcast. Don't know how long it's going to be. We think we're going to do a quick one first, and then we're going to do like an actual episode. So this is kind of what it looks like. Neither one of us have done a podcast before.
No, never. This is going to be rough.
So this might be weird, the first one, but we will see.
We're going to be like,
We might. We'll see.
Be kind.
The first couple ones are always bad, but
I know. I can't wait to look back on the first one like a year from now and be like, wow, this is really bad. Yeah, that's what we're hoping. So we will see. All right, I will let you guys know how things go after we get everything set up. Okay, it's very bright.
Guys, this is what we're going to be looking at the entire thing. I don't know how well this is going to be. I don't know if this is like too much brightness. We will see. I'm just doing a test. Sit down, looking at the camera. Oh yeah, you look. Can you see me? Should I
will put it over here.
The camera more over there?
No, the
light. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I want some light coming from this side. We don't have much light. I feel like we have a lot because of that.
Plus, like, to be real, like,
to give it that
I don't need the light, you do.
Okay, well, there we go. We're getting that extra
No, I'm serious.
All right.
Look at the footage you just filmed.
Oh,
you look very like.
Really?
in shadow.
Let's take a peek. I don't know, this is like too much brightness. We will see. I was doing a test. Yeah, maybe.
See, like.
The camera. Oh yeah, you look. Can you see me? I will put it over here. Is the camera more over there? No, the. Right. Yeah. All right, we can move it. Yeah. I think having that.
You know what I mean? When you're in there by yourself, you look very like washed out.
Yeah. I'm just gonna see. This is what everything looks like.
I think I should have my laptop, even if I'm just sitting here doing nothing.
If you want to.
Can you grab it?
Yeah.
Mine is so not cool next to yours, though. Yours has like stickers, and mine is like.
Oh yeah, guys! If you want any merch, I know I said that already in the last video. That's kind of what some of those decals look like.
Wait, can we make podcast merch? You're the only person wearing it.
That's fine. All right, hang on. For the most part, yeah. Session film. Okay, so we're literally, it's like 2, and we're still trying to get.
7. We're gonna be here until like 10 p.m.
We're trying to get everything just set up. It's just a lot of stuff. I
think we should just leave our living room like this. Fuck it.
Yeah, we could. I mean, the dogs might come.
I don't give a single fuck about the dogs. They can fit under the tripod.
Maybe. Oh, if you guys wonder, I have 2.
All those video games are mine, though.
Yeah, those are. Well.
Yes, they are. You have like 3 PS4 games. Don't add me.
I have. No, no, it's more than 3.
Yeah. Okay. So like 6.
Maybe.
The rest of the 2 shelves.
Yeah, you can see I have 2 Megatrons. That one I ordered because he has the. Oh, you can see. Leader 1 is on him. I have a ton of Marvel Legend figures over there, and over there, and over there. These are just the ones I just bought recently that aren't like from when I was a kid. All right, but we're still getting this going. All right,
Obviously getting sidetracked.
Okay, let me stop doing this.
The babies.
I know. All right, babe. So hopefully, oh god, this camera's like right up in your face. Well, it's actually it's not that bad. All right, so we just got done filming the first episode of that show. Oh wow, oh I love how I can go so wide with this camera. Yeah. Can I like get myself?
And you're like, I don't know if I wanna get an iPhone again.
Yeah, I know. All right, so we just finished the first episode of the podcast. I'm just dumping all the audio and all the video off of my memory card so I can clear it, make sure I have everything backed up onto the hard drive. So how did you think the first episode went?
I thought it went good.
Yeah.
I mean, it sucks that like I'm an idiot and my computer wasn't on mute, or like
that means whatever.
That the camera overheated, but
yeah, the camera overheated. The Sony A6300, it overheats with this light. Trying to separate them. I don't know. Yeah, but
I think it went good. We talked about a lot of different stuff. I feel like it was kind of all over the place, so I don't know if that's just how I feel or if that's actually how it was.
Yeah, we will figure out. No, we'll figure out the flow of things. So I think it went okay. Just getting everything set up took a lot longer.
Right. Yeah.
But now that we have everything set up and we can just go right into it.
We should just leave our living room like this. I mean, do you guys think we can live with our living room like this?
Just with literally this entire thing like this.
No walking space whatsoever.
Yeah, that would kind of suck.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah. Just exporting these files. I have the audio and video separate. It's gonna take a minute.
Is Jeffree Star and G-Eazy fucking? They'd be a cute couple.
Breaking everything down real quick and just putting everything back to the way it was. Hopefully I can get this video, the podcast, edited. I really want to get it up tonight. I might get it up tomorrow. We'll see what happens. But yo, this little microphone came in the clutch.
Oh yeah,
it really did. But all right, day 1 done. Bae, how do you feel?
I feel kind of like the second one was like
not as good.
Yeah, because we got interrupted in the middle.
But yeah, so if you guys saw that footage, if you guys are interested, check it out. The podcast channel, it'll be linked down below. You can go check it out if you want to. If not, that's totally fine too. But now to get into talk to you guys more about the vehicle, it is a, which I'm going to show you actually the screenshots of it right now. It is a, I believe, a 96 3000 GT Mitsubishi. Like, I remember when I had a Eclipse, and like, this was like right when I didn't really know much about cars at all. Like, the only reason why I got the Eclipse because I actually wanted like a Mustang, like how I had before, the New Age Mustang. I actually wanted one of those, but I couldn't find, like, actually, like, when I was gonna go buy that, I was gonna buy one. The deal fell through, and I was looking up trucks, and I realized trucks were really expensive. Then I saw my 2000 Eclipse for like $1,800. And this is like, this was like, what year was this? Probably 13, something like that. And I bought the 2000 Eclipse, and I thought that thing was like the coolest thing ever. No, it's gotta be like 2012 probably. Honestly, I don't even know what year that was. If I figure it out, I'll put it down below. But it was a while ago, and I remember I didn't even know much about cars at all, and that's when I started looking up stuff. And like when I saw that car, and I remember looking it up later on. I was like, oh, that's what that thing is. That's like actually like a really cool car. I know there are the VR4s. It has the twin turbo V6, which they make a lot more power. The all-wheel drive, the active aero, and all the other stuff, like all the nicest features. Those cars are more expensive, obviously. They're a lot now if you want to find one like clean. Even though they haven't appreciated in value as much as some of these other JDM cars, like the Supras and stuff, Supras and the NSX and stuff like that. But getting a SL, those models, they're pretty affordable. I found one, obviously, as you guys have seen. The dude wants $1,000 for it. He says that it's running, it's driving. He said that it's a manual. There's cosmetic problems to it. Now, as long as the thing is not like completely junked up, I would be down. He said that it shifts fine and everything, which I'm sure that means that there's probably something. I'm sure like something's gonna be wrong. Like, he said that it shifts fine, but he said that the clutch feels like kind of loose. So I'm like, all right, that could be a plethora of just different things. So I'm like really debating. I'm like, man, I would really like one. But my biggest thing is, though, we don't have room here. Literally, we don't have any more room here. I would love to get it and like just put it at my parents' house, put it in their garage for a while. Just like, I honestly wouldn't drive it right now. I would try to like fix it up a little bit, just do some stuff with it and do more content with it. I would actually really love to eventually turn that into a autocross car. Now, even though I've been looking this stuff up I've been researching these cars for like a while. A lot of people say that getting those vehicles for autocross, it's not exactly the most optimal thing to do. They're like weight distribution and stuff like that. But honestly, if you can make anything work, because I would really like to. I mean, my goal would be to have like an actual, like a dedicated like track car eventually. I know I'm like not there yet. I don't have the space to do that. Like if we had the space, like the barnyard, like our freaking neighbor, like they have a whole like thing in the back of their backyard where they like, there's like cars in there that's like super old from I believe the dad from this side, he passed away, but he still has some cars. So there's like some old stuff back there. Like if we had that room, if we had a place that I can store stuff, I would totally do it. The positive thing is the car would be cheap. The negative thing is, though, the car is like, it's in the south town, so it's kind of far away, and that's really not that big of a deal. It's like not even that far. It's like less than an hour away. Well, actually a little bit over an hour away. And I don't have space for it. And that's money I could be spending on modifying the Challenger, because I still want to do the PCM swap and get either a Hemi Fever or a J Green tune on it. So doing the PCM swap, getting the tuner, and getting the tune, a custom tune, it's gonna be like $1,100, $1,200 doing all of that. So that's money I could be spending on doing that, improving the actual Challenger, and still want to do the Hellcat, the Hellcat intake, and then also getting the tires for this vehicle. So there's a lot of things I'm trying to juggle around. So I'm really kind of just asking you guys, you think I should do it or not? Like, the other thing is, though, my fiance, she really wants to learn how to drive manual. She was really upset when I sold the manual Mustang, because she actually wanted to learn how to drive manual. and that would be cool and all, but I don't really know if it would be even worth it to even buy it for the content that I would make, because if I couldn't store it here, I couldn't work on it right now. Like right now, I can't really do anything. I'm very limited with the car stuff I can do, just because it's so cold out. Even though we're having pretty decent weather right now, I just can't do anything really outside. So it would be buying something that it may or may not really pan out for YouTube at all. Even though I would really love it, I'm just trying to think economical. Like I'm doing stuff for YouTube. What would make the most sense? But yeah, guys, so that's kind of what's been going on. So let me know, guys, what do you think? Do you think it's a good idea? You think it's a bad idea? You guys think it's just pointless to even do this thing? Yeah, let me know in the comment section below. And if you guys are wondering, yes, I am filming on my phone. Sorry, I didn't have my camera with me. I know the quality is probably not the greatest right now, but I'm sorry about that. But anyways, like that, guys, I'm gonna end the video here. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like this video, give it a like. Check out my channel. Follow me on Instagram, OmegaGreed, same name as the YouTube channel. And like that, we're out of here, and goodbye.